Yo, y'all still tuned in there on Coronavirus Wednesday? Yes, sir, this is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And this is Crips and Bloods in New York, the Harlem Smiley story, part 18, side B. What's happening out there? What's going on, good people? Y'all still chilling in there? Y'all got the coronavirus yet? Nah? Waiting on them stimulus checks? Me too. We need those, Trump. We need those. Cut back on the toupees. Let's get some stimulus checks flowing. I know y'all ain't got no work, but what's that I see in there? What's going on in there? What's happening in that apartment? Oh, you in the house. That's you the dog. Y'all know on that couch? Come on, man. You can't get this money if you in there sleep on that couch. I know it's Coronavirus Wednesday, but that don't mean y'all can't be productive. Let's go. Get up, man. We rolling. Dirt Gang TV. Y'all can watch this first and then get up. Go do something, man. Let's roll it. Yikes. Side block, nigga. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And this is Crips and Bloods in New York, the Harlem Smiley story, part 18, side B. So, just a quick little rewind from when we left off. Nick don't want to do that at the apartment no more. It is what it is. Low light-skinned girl come out. We exchange numbers. Chilling with the GD dude. We busted some traps. The next day get the call. She like, yo, I ain't over there. I'm at my crib. Can you bring me some weed? I'm like, yo, what? I got you. Shoot me the address. I got you. So when she sent me the address, I had no idea where I was going. Because I'm not driving. Only thing I do to ask the GD dude, yo, get me up over there. But it wasn't too far from where they used to live at. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. She tell me she live off of like 69th and Imperial. I'm not thinking nothing of it. See what I'm saying? So I go over there that night. Let's get into it. Oh, let me get this straight. GD dude dropped me off. He asked me like, yo, you want me to wait? I'm like, don't wait. You can dip. I'm going to hit you on the chirp if anything. We good money. Boom. Get up there. You know, she in apartments. You know what I'm saying? Get up there. She lived with that. I'm thinking she had her own crib. I don't know why was I thinking that. You know, not too many girls running around here 20, 22, 21, 22 years old got their own crib. She stayed with the moms. But I get up there, but you know, the moms is like the cool moms. The moms is waiting to get the weed too. I'm like, what? Then the mom's like, yeah, I heard you got the fire, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah. The moms is super cool. The moms is like, you know, she was like a heavyweight champion of the world. See what I'm saying? She was a biggin'. But she was super cool though. Gave her that green and we chilling. We sitting there, just me, her, and the daughter. Smoking, chilling. So the mom goes, I'm about to dip into the room. All right, cool. It is what it is. So I'm like, yo, this time I'm about to hit the boy on the chirp. Tell him come scoop me up. See what I'm saying? You know, I'd have been there for like a smooth little 35, 40 minutes. We done smoked like 2 blunts already. You know what I'm saying? I got moves to make. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? So she like, yo, where you going? You ain't got to leave so fast. I'd have heard this before. She like, my mom about to go to sleep. We go in my room. Because we the whole time, we chilling at like the dining room table smoking and all that. That's a little smoke spot. She's like, nah, we can go to my room, whatever like that. Chill for a little while. This is what it is. So now I go in there, go in the room. We chilling. Now we chilling. She rolls up another blunt. I roll up another blunt. So now we just sitting there talking. See what I'm saying? So then she ended up going to the bathroom, and then she comes out the bathroom. When I got there, she had on like a little tank top, had on a little bra, had on some jeans, had on her sneakers. She was dressed regular, like she just came back from inside. By the time she came back out that bathroom, though, she had only had on like a white t-shirt, some little gray sweatpants on. You know what I'm saying? No socks, no sneakers. She got comfortable, to say the least. But I know what comfortable means. For all you idiots out there who like to take it slow. If a girl invites you to the room, A, she already know what she doing. B, if she comes out and if she feels comfortable enough around you to go inside her bathroom and change her clothes and don't put on a bra, don't put on no drawers, listen, that's a direct invite. You should know what it is already. So B, take my fight a couple of pulls of the blunt. Then I shoot my shot, make my move. Y'all know what I do already. Start out with the Sam. I know you light skinned, but you got the little pretty feet. See what I'm saying? To see how she react. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Work your way up the leg. At that time, you either gonna get the kick away like nah, or she's just gonna stay there. So at this point, she stayed there. So y'all know what I did. I ain't gotta give y'all further details. Your boy Harlem Smiley, yes sir. We in there. I get in there. Literally. Then I get out of there. Literally. Before Big Mama wakes up. Comes in there like let Big Mama get some. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Big Mama. See what I'm saying? So needless to say, overall, it was a nice little night. Went over there, made a little money, got a little something, hit the GD up and probably maybe an hour from that time. Get up out of there. Have him drop me back off to the crib. We good money. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Wake up the next day. Wake up. Go to Cherokee. Because now I'm like, yo, I got to find somewhere to keep this Deuce 5 at. See what I'm saying? It's like, I'm having it inside the house. But it's like, I got to have my pants right there on the couch right next to me. I'm saying I'm tucking it up. See what I'm saying? I don't want no ifs, ands, or buts about it, They got the kid running around the house. It's like, I'm saying I got to find somewhere else to stash this. So that's my only means at this time. Everything running smooth, though. I'm getting more customers. See what I'm saying? I'm not going to call her my girl, but how any man feel. Anybody that been locked up or just broke out a relationship, they know how it is that when you finally get something after a year, you like, yes, you happy. I'm floating around that next day. My only care in the world is to just find a place to put the Deuce 5 at. So I go to Cherokee. I'm like, it got to be somewhere where I can stash it at over here. It has to be somewhere where I can stash it at over here. So they got the basketball court sitting out there. It's a basketball court sitting out there right outside. But the basketball court, they got it held down not by water, but by sand. So I'm like, all right, the Deuce 5, the hole that you put the sand and put the water in, it's just big enough to where if I put the Deuce 5 in there by the handle to get it in there, I can get it back out. But the only problem is, it's like to get it back out, it's going to be a mission. Because I still got, if I get it in there, it's going to be, my hand is not going to fit in there wide enough to dig in there to pull it back out, if you get what I'm saying. So now I do what any other normal person do. I sit there and I roll me a blunt and I figure out what would be the best alternative for me to just get this out of here. And for all those people who say weed make you stupid, y'all stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Certain people do allow weed to make them stupid. Just not me. See what I'm saying? And upon doing that, hey, idiot, why don't you just tie a string around the, not the trigger, but the guard of the trigger, and then have the string come out. So when you do tie the put the top back on there to the actual bottom base. So the basketball hoop has a bottom base on it, for all those who don't know what I'm talking about. Has a bottom base on it. In order for you to keep it stable, you have to either put water in the bottom of the base or sand in the bottom of the base. In this instance, they had sand in the bottom of the base. But it was still, room in there to fit stuff in there back and forth. And the Deuce 5, as long as I put it in there sideways like this, would fit in there. Just my hand was too big to fit in there to pull it back out. That was my only problem. So, tie the string. Let's tie the string on the base around the trigger. Tie a string on that. So, A, it's not hitting the trigger. B, when you need to pull it, it'll come back forward towards you. You can put the top back on where the sand comes and just have the string hanging out. Put the string under the actual basketball hoop. So, it's sand in there. It should be nothing that the trigger bangs on to hit anybody. So I'm like, damn, should I take all the bullets out? But I'm like, nah, I'm not about to do all that. You know how many strings I'm at the top to get all the bullets. Anyway, it is what it is. That's what I came up with. So I found some nice little string, some nice little durable string, tied it around there, put the Deuce 5 in there, had the string hang out, put the thing back on there. It was looking good. Gave it a couple of little tests, grabbed it. I was able to get it in and out. Perfect. We good. Now I ain't got to walk around with the shit in me all the time. And plus, wherever I go, I know if I get into something, it's going to be somewhere around the Cherokee area anyway. So at least I know where it's at. So if I don't have it on me, I can at least come grab it real quick. I ain't going inside nobody's house to get it. It's not inside nobody's house. No, should nobody be going in and out this thing for no reason. My little brother had one of them hoops for 4 years and we never took the sand out of that after the first time we put it in there. So, it was a good spot in my opinion. Good spot. Good thinking. You know what I'm saying? We do that sometimes. That problem solved. So, boom. That day, I continue on with my day. Sorry, y'all. Got to make sure this is right. Oh, I got that Hawaiian haze back on. Anyway. My day continue on. I go meet up with the GD dude. We bust a couple of traps. I go about my business. The next 2 weeks, though, nothing pretty much exciting happened. I seen the girl one more time in between there at the mall. Nothing too much exciting there. I ain't go back to the crib. See what I'm saying? None of that sort. Because let's be for real. She still got a boyfriend who, be at Nick's house. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, this is like my second time playing like side dude role. See what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, am I really becoming a side nigga? See what I'm saying? It's my second time playing side nigga role. So, I'm not talking to her as frequent. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. She don't live with the dude, but I'm pretty sure he goes over there frequently. But he's a knucklehead. He one of them Navy dudes. He like to just drink all the time. That's what he do. He like to drink all the time. And it wasn't until recently when he started smoking with Nick and the other dude that gets the urine that, he was even smoking. But before that, he was just like a big drunk. He wasn't even like a regular person who liked drinking all the time. He would just like get drunk till he pass out. Loser. See what I'm saying? Wake up, stumbling, to the boat. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't even mean to sound like I'm hating as a side dude, but this was years ago, so I done grew out of that. But anyway. So now 2 weeks come up. Pass by, we chilling. Me and the GD dude, we busted our traps. We making a little money. Money looking all right. We good. We done went shopping, brought some clothes. I started looking at little vehicles. You know what I'm saying? I got enough money to cop me a little hoopty. But it's like, I don't even want to take the risk of even driving around because at this time, they not really messing with passengers if they pull people over. He got the Navy ID. They not really messing with him if he get pulled over. Like, we good. But it's like, the money is coming in, so I'm looking at it just in case if I do need my own vehicle. We looking into it. It is what it is. I got a license at this time. I can pretty much put a car in my name. Only thing I got to worry about is just the warrant situation, but that don't have nothing to do with the car. But anyway, I get a call, 8:30 at night. Yo, my mom needs some weed. You know what I'm saying? You want to come over and bring us some weed? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. what I'm saying? So now it's like I'm sitting there with my man Tiny Daddy Deuce. He like, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go. I got to dip up out of here. I forgot. We supposed to do something that night. I think we supposed to went bowling that night. But I'm like, yo, I'm about to dip up out of here. So I'm saying, homegirl just hit me up. I'm about to go bring her mom some weed. You know what I'm saying? I could probably link up with y'all later. They like, yo, the hell you going? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo. And I'm saying, started talking to this, yada, yada, yada. Tiny Daddy Deuce knew who I was talking about already. But he didn't know where she lived at. He knew she just lived in the area where Nick lived at. Where the area where Nick lived at, it wasn't a great area, but it wasn't a bad neighborhood. It wasn't just like a gang-infested neighborhood. But when I told them I was going to, she lived like off of like 69th and Imperial, they like, what? What? You in Skyline? I said, fuck is you talking about? They like, that's Skyline. The same dudes who you got into it with at the mall? That's they turf. They like Imperial and 69th? He like, that's Skyline. I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me, son. So I'm like, come on. Like the first time I went over there, I had no idea. See what I'm saying? You know, it was a little late. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't too much people outside. Chilling. Didn't look like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Looked like a regular, apartment area. Just in the hood. She was a hood chick, so I figured, hood chicks live in the hood. That's just what happens. They like, that's Scholar. I'm like, damn. But you know me, I'm like, damn, I only got one. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it was just because if it was a year or if it was just because it was just a nice, but it was nice. We gonna just leave it PG-13 and just say that. It was all right. So, am I going to take the risk to go back to Skyline now that I know that Skyline? Or am I just going to just say, you know what I'm saying? Nah, can't do it. It's not worth my freedom. So I do what any other normal, regular person to do. I called the back. Told her I had to go bust a move. Told her it's going to take me a little bit longer than usual. Because I had to sit back. And I had to roll me a blunt. To ponder this situation. To see what was I going to do. Did I want to take the risk? Because I can't have a GD homie just sitting out there waiting for me. That's Doja status. I ain't going to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? But I also don't want to end up getting left over there. And then, I hit him back up. Yo, what's good? He got something to do, God forbid. Then I got to make my way from over there now. I don't know who her peoples is. I don't want nobody to see me jumping out the car. They storm the crib. What? What am I going to do in this situation? So, I did what any normal young man to do. I took that risk. And I told her GD homie, drop me off. GDD. Sound like I just said ADD. But anyway, I told her GD homie to drop me off. But do me a favor. Keep yourself on alert because now this is Skyline area. We know this is Skyline area. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get out. I don't even know if it's going to be the same situation, but listen, it's a possibility. If I hit you back up in 5 minutes, just turn around, come get me. If you don't hear me hit you back up in 5 minutes, that means I'm chilling for at least an hour. Just keep me in the back of your mind. He like, all right, I got you. See what I'm saying? We good money. So I proceeds over there. Only this time, she like her mom just went out to play to go to bingo. I'm like, damn, man, 8, 9 o'clock at night. She like, yeah, they play bingo late. She like, but she left her money. Here she goes. She won a little sack, yada, yada, yada. Boom. Now I get over there ready though. She in pajamas. It's early. I know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I go, take it to the room, because at this time I already smashed already. Ain't nobody in the crib. I already know what it is. I already know why you called me over there. Could have met me at the mall. Could have met me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I go in there and smash Bandicoot. See what I'm saying? I hit the GD homie up. Yo, come scoop me up. And of course, when he pulls up, I'm just done. All I hear on the chirp is, yo, it's mad niggas out here. I'm like, what? He like, yo, I don't know what happened. When I dropped you off, it was like nobody out here. He was like, but now it's like 4 or 5 niggas out here. They all dressed in red. See what I'm saying? He like, yo, it's mad people out here. So he like, it's people outside just in general. But he like, it's like right there in front by where you got to come out. So I'm like, yo, just pull up to the front. He like, I'm in the front already. He like, they looking at the car. See what I'm saying? You know. He like, that's the only reason why I hit you up and told you. So at this time, see what I'm saying? You know with Skyline, I know what y'all thinking. Did he end up getting the deuce 5 out of the sand? So we're going to do a little rewind. Of course, as I'm sitting there talking to the lokes, before I go over there, they tell me we in Skyline. That's where I got to go to. So, of course, right on emergency, I got to get over there. But I don't have time to sit there and outwait the lokes for them to go inside the house, for them to get up out of there, for me to sneak the gun out the spot. But I know one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. I am not going over there not strapped. Now that I know where it's at. So, of course, I went in there and I had to take out my little deuce 5 from out of the sandbox, which I like to call it. They like, yo, that's super smart. See what I'm saying? But, of course, I had to show them my spot. So I can't leave it there again. They get into some problems. They know where the shit at. They know exactly how to get it. They come use my shit, put it back in there. See what I'm saying? Nah. It's my shit clean until I make it dirty. I don't want nobody else doing that. Man, listen. So now it's like, yeah, I got the strap on me, but I can't use that same spot no more. And this spot was genius. So, of course, I got the deuce 5 on me. So we're going to go back forward. So I'm now thinking in my head, right? Like, this bitch know I'm Crip. Like, did this bitch set me up? The dude she messed with, he ain't no blood nigga. So I'm like, I know it ain't him just running around here just chilling. He's some square little dude, you know what I'm saying? He in the Navy. Not saying they don't got gang members in the Navy. I know that they do, but this dude a little square. See what I'm saying? He ain't like, you know, he not in no gang. Did she set me up? Did she call her home? But I'm like, I'm saying, I'm selling weed and all that. I got low money, but I don't got enough money for no 4 or 5 dudes to just, you know, split up. And I'm like, if that's the case, they would have just stormed the house. They wouldn't have just, see what I'm saying? Unless she really set me up. But I'm like, or it could just be random because of the area we in. So I'm like, either way, it's time for me to get up out of here. I had just finished up anyway. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, you know, you got mad blood niggas in front of your house. She like, oh, see what I'm saying? They not about nothing. They just always stand out there all the time. See what I'm saying? You know, they get money, yada, yada, yada. They ain't about nothing. You good. I'm saying, don't even say nothing to them. Just walk by them. You be good. So she downplaying it like everything all good. So I'm like, all right, maybe they just come over here all the time. It is what it is. Good money. So now, throwing my stuff, go in the bathroom, make sure I got the deuce 5 ready. See what I'm saying? Dip up out of there. See what I'm saying? So go down the stairs. All I hear is, I walk now. So now they standing out there. They like near the door, but they not right in front of the door. So I walk out the door, and the car is probably like, maybe like 20 feet away from the front door in the parking area. It's like the door. It's like the door. Then you got the, remember, it's an apartment complex. It's the door. Then you got like the little green little, the hell is them shits called? The bars. That's outside. You know, anyway, they got the bars that you go down there, the gate that comes around, and then you have like the sidewalk, then it's the parking area. See what I'm saying? So it's a big ass park over there. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway. So I'm walking through them. All I hear is, yo, where you from? So I act like I don't even hear them. And then I walk, and then I keep walking. So now I'm probably like 10 feet away from the car. All I hear is, hey, nigga, where you from? And I'm like, fuck. So I turn around, and of course, I turn around and I look. It's one of the niggas from the mall. So I'm looking, I'm like, and where I'm from, you can't deny your flag as a Crip. See what I'm saying? Or nothing. So I go, I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem. So he goes, nah, nigga, what set you from? And I goes, nigga, I just told you, nigga, this is Harlem 30s. And then literally, I just see one nigga pull out, and then I'm just like, nope. I pull my shit out, zah, one shot, and then I shattered the window right next to him. So now it's like, got one shot, nigga. I turn around, booking ass towards the car. All I hear is, bah, bah. See what I'm saying? And then I hear a tink. See what I'm saying? So then I hear another bah. So then I feel something go across my arm. So then I'm like, fuck. I turn around, bah, bah, bah. See what I'm saying? So now, listen. So now I get to the car. And I get to the car, and I ain't gonna lie. All you hear is poop, poop, poop. Like, see what I'm saying? It's like tinks, tinks. That's all you hearing. And when I say my man dropped that, because, you know, he had one of them old little, you know, he had to pull it down. See what I'm saying? Tires rubbing because he got the 20. Them shit is rubbing. We get up out of there. He like, yo, what is going on? But the whole time I'm sitting there, I want to tell him like the dudes from LA. I know you got your legal heat on you. Buzz back, cuz. Buzz back. But I ain't telling that. I just thank the good Lord that we got out of there. But now it's like my adrenaline running. I'm not thinking about nothing, but I'm like, damn, my arm is burning. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, I look at my arm, and it looks like a cut. So I'm like, damn, I think I just scraped my arm while I was running. But I'm like, damn, I didn't really graze by nothing. Did the bullet graze me? Anyway, it wasn't nothing major. It was a little cut. Know what I'm saying? A little cut. So I don't know whether it was the bullet grazed me, if I ran by and just scraped my arm on something. But needless to say, happy to be known, we get out of there. And all I hear is my chirp going off. And it's the light-skinned girl. Oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, bitch, you better shut up and get down. Because if they knew I was coming from there and you really didn't, I ain't tell her this if you really said, but I'm telling her, I'm like, bitch, you better be quiet. Because you don't want them to come up there. So now I'm thinking in my head, like the way she's screaming, I don't think it was a setup move. I just think it was just, you know, me being reckless, taking a risk when I wasn't supposed to take the risk. What? Your boy almost died for some Yo, listen. What would you do to go get a little piece of that light-skinned booty? Go in the enemy territory? This was crazy, son. Yo, when I say my heart like this, what? Crazy. Gotta get up out of there. So this nigga like, yo, they done shot at my car. I'm about to go back and go do. Now he's like, he's like super GD now. He like, yo, I ain't even have my gun. If I did, it would have been over. And I'm thinking he had it on him at all times, but he didn't even have it on him. So he like, it's at Nick house. I got to go to Nick house and go get it. So I'm like, here we go. Now we got to go back and go over there. So now he go over there. So as soon as he get in there, he like, nah, fuck that. I don't care what he talking about. We about to go inside. We got to figure this out. He's super hyped right now. We get over there and we open the door. And this dude, Nick, is just sitting there crying. You big black grown mother. Yo, what are you sitting there crying for? Yo, the drug test just came back. All three of us tested positive. We might be getting kicked out the Navy. What? Wait, what happened to the dude with the urine? He one of the ones that's getting... Yep. He didn't go to work that day. He was out with the girl. They end up having to take the drug test. And soon as the dude came in the next day, Because he stayed out. Him and the girl stayed out. So as soon as he came into work the next day, they hit him with the unexpected drug test. And Nick and them was so mad, they didn't even call the dude with the fake urine and tell him that they took the drug test. How grimy is y'all? So it could have just been two of y'all getting kicked out, but nope. They felt grimy and felt some kind of way. Nah, we ain't going to tell him we had to take the emergency drug test because they know they was about to fail. But once again, who told them to start smoking weed? Don't blame that on me. Don't blame that on me at all. So the dude with the fake urine went in the next day. Lo and behold, poof. He ain't have enough time to go get no fake urine. See what I'm saying? Oh, we might be getting kicked out the Navy. Yada, yada, yada. So the GD dude like, man, fuck all that. These niggas just shot at us. They shot my car. He tight. They can speak it over. They shot his speak. They shot my car. No beats on the way back home. We ain't playing no music. Literally just riding the silence. This nigga get a couple of blocks away. He turned into Super GD with no gun. Anyway. Yo. So. He gets in there. He grab his gun. He like, we about to ride back over there. So at this time, right? You do the math in your head. When I first got the gun, I bust off 2 bullets already. You know what I'm saying? So that left me with, because there's 5 in the clip, 1 in the chamber. So it holds 6. So I bust 1 bullet in LA that hit the ground. We was shooting at the 20s niggas. The second bullet I shot when the gun dropped out of my hand. When I was coming out, see what I'm saying? I shattered the glass with another one. And then I pretty much let off 3 more. You do the math in your head. Not only am I not about to go with him to the Skyline area back over there, I'm empty. The clip empty. Empty. We got nothing happening. No smoke. I don't want no smoke because I ain't got no smoke. Except for the weed. No smoke. Bullets is empty. See what I'm saying? So he like, nah, we got to go back over. I'm like, nah. I'm not going over there with you with your 1 gun. What does this look like? This not no 2-man, 1-gun effort. I don't got no bullets. If you ain't got no backup gun or no bullets that could fit this gun, we asked out. Because I think the only other one that's fit this one is like the 22 rifle bullets. The mini rifle bullets, I think. It's the only ones that could fit in that one. What kind of Deuce 5 was this? Was it with a Beretta? It might have been a Deuce 5 Beretta. I forgot which kind of Deuce 5 it was a long time ago. But anyway, it had another Deuce bullet that could fit in it. But anyway, we didn't have those, so that's irrelevant. So I'm not going with you back to Skyline. So he tight. He like, nah, I can't let this go. They shot it up. So I'm like, yo, the only other thing I could think of right now is go ask my brother if he got bullets that could fit this gun. Or B, we going to have to take a trip to LA so I can get some more bullets. Anyway, you pull it. I'm not about to just go what's the name? So I'm like, yo, let's go to Walmart. You got the, you in the Navy. I can't get it. You in the Navy. Let's go to Walmart. I'm saying? So go to Walmart. So at this time they wouldn't have like no damn, was it Walmart? I forgot where we went. I think it was Walmart because it was late. It was somewhere. Which one of them department stores that got they sell bullets and all that? You can't get guns, but you can get ammo. Leaving the comment under the bottom because I could be wrong. I be saying Walmart for everything sometimes, but anyway, we go. They don't got the bullets. So I'm like, all right, the only other thing I could think of, let me go ask my brother if he got the bullets. But it's like, as I'm asking him for the bullets, I got to tell him the reason why I need the bullets. So call him up, hit him up. He at the crib, chilling. So now I got to sit there, me and the GD dude end up telling him the whole story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. I didn't know how he was going to react to it, but as soon as we finished the story, because the whole time we telling the story, he just sitting there quiet. All right. That's what he doing. He literally asked GD dude, yo, he'll be outside in a second. I just need to talk to him real quick. So I'm like, damn, what he about to say? You know what I'm saying? The boy like, yo, You out here running reckless. You out here running reckless. Reckless abandon. You scheduled to take a trip back to New York next month. When you go back to New York next month, I need you to go back to New York next month and stay in New York next month. I don't want you to come back out here. So at this time, this is like a shell shocker to me. This is a stunner to me. I'm like, damn, what the hell going on? I ain't been doing nothing. But now that I'm old and I thought about it, I was doing a lot of stupid stuff. But at this time, it's like I'm young, I'm dumb. I can't figure it out. Come on, you supposed to be big bro. You can't send me back to the wolves. The NYPD I'm talking about, Suffolk County Police, to be specific. You can't send me back to the wolves. But I'm out there running reckless abandon. And he like, you got to see it from my perspective. What if all of this comes back on me? What if somebody follow you back to this house? They do stuff different out here. Not saying they don't get down like that in New York. But New York, they really not running down, doing drive-bys, doing home invasions. That's not our thing. We catch you on the street, you know. The young is not really running around with guns and all that. See what I'm saying? People getting sliced and stuff, yeah. But as far as the youngins out there, you don't got teenagers running around out there a lot with guns. Told you it's not as easy as to walk around out there with guns as it is in California. So it's a different ball game out here. He like, what if that happens? See what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know he ain't stupid. You been bringing a gun in here the whole time? So I told him, like, nah. I had a stash behind the thing. He like, nah. Even then, though, too, that's still on the premises. What if somebody seen you taking it back and forth from over there? He was like, by the way, somebody did see you. Because the neighbor came and told me he seen you taking it from back there. Damn, young white man snitch bitch. So not only did he tell this nigga he seen me taking a gun from behind a damn fucking the drainage thing, the rain drain, whatever y'all want to call that. He also told him that he helped me with the car that had the tarp on it. You remember stuck at the hill trying to get the, you know what I'm saying? He told him all that. So my brother like, yo, it ain't the fact that you just out here running reckless. You taking the car, you out here bringing guns in the house, the neighbors see you. The moves you making is reckless right now. It's reckless. You got the gun over there by my baby mom's house. See what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not thinking at the time like, oh, I'm making reckless moves. I'm not working, but I'm selling weed. I was helping them out watching the kids. Now I'm not even watching the kids no more because I'm out there running the streets. At that time, I didn't see it. I'm thinking, you know, I'm just out here chilling. But nah, I'm out there moving reckless. So when he first told me that, I'm like, damn, this fucked up. My brother throw me back to the wolves, yada, yada, yada. But as time went by, I knew he was dead right. Because I was out here making the reckless moves. Reckless abandon moves. See what I'm saying? But at this time, I had a month to get my affairs in order. So now I'm chilling, going back and forth. Me and the white lady, you know, doing our regular thing, chilling, smoking, you know, trying to help each other make a little bit of extra funds. I'm with the GD dude, you know what I'm saying, when he get out or whatever like that, because if y'all was wondering, he wasn't the one. He got tested when he went there. Remember, he's not really smoking. So he's not one of the people that, when I say really smoking, he's not smoking. So he's not one of the ones that actually tested positive for THC. It was just the other three idiots. So he was the only one that was in the Navy that was with that little crew that didn't, that didn't test positive for THC. So he chilling. So I'm chilling with the white lady in the morning time. He get out of work, see him, we busting traps. We chilling. So one night, probably got like 2 weeks left till it's time for me to go back to New York now. See what I'm saying? We busting the trap. So I don't know what area this is. I never been in this area before. At this time, I only know what Lincoln Park area is this at, and I only know what Skyline area this at. The only other Bloods I know about besides that is the Emerald Hill Blood, who we was locked up with inside of what's the name? The Brim we was locked up with, and then my man Lonnie Earls from Low Africa Power Road. Those are the 5 sets I know. But as far as areas go, I only know Skyline area, and I only know Skyline area and Lincoln Park area. See what I'm saying? Oh, and I know Lower Africa Piru area. You know what I'm saying? I think I went over there one time with Lonnie Earl, but it wasn't nothing crazy. So I'm saying, you know, family mad, cool there about they pimping, about they money. You know what I'm saying? Cool area. Wasn't no need to put that on here. But anyway. Busting the trap with the GD dude. So he like, yo, one of the people who I ran some pills on my way back, he said, you know, his boy needed some weed, yada, yada, yada. I'm saying, I had never met this dude before. This wasn't my guy. But I'm saying, if he knew him, it is what it is. Extra customer, that's how you do. You got to take risks to get new customers. I do it all the time. It is what it is. So, as soon as I get up there, you know what I'm saying, he like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I heard you got the, you know, yada, yada. But he cool. He sound like a regular dude. He don't sound like the police or nothing. Because before I even start talking, see what I'm saying? I scavenge the person out. Scope them out. See what I can read out about this person. See if it's all good. See if they give me good vibes or bad vibes. So, you know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was giving cool vibes. He definitely wasn't giving me no police vibes. But then as he talking, I'm like, all right, what's good, fam? See what I'm saying? You know, what I do is, too, I'm not one of them Crips to where, you know, I call everybody cuz and all that. See what I'm saying? I might call my, you know, a Crip dude or one of my cousins who not a blood cuz. You see what I'm saying? You know, but that's what it is. But a lot of people in Cali, they say that. They call each other cuz. They call each other blood. They may call a regular random person cuz or blood. But at this time, you know, it was kind of disrespect at one point in time. See what I'm saying? So, you know, so I'm like, what's good, fam? What you need? He's like, oh, man, I just need that fire, blood. And I'm like, yo, do me a favor, fam. Just don't call me blood. He like, what you talking about? I said, bro, you just call me blood. I'm not a blood. I don't want you to call me blood. See what I'm saying? We good. My name is, see what I'm saying? I think I had him on my real name. My name is Ben. See what I'm saying? You know, yada, yada, yada. See what I'm saying? So he like, oh, wow, what happened? You Crip? And I'm like, yeah, I'm Crip. But that don't got nothing to do with it. You here right now. See what I'm saying? You here right now. Know what I'm saying? You want some weed? I'm here to give you the weed. That's what it is. See what I'm saying? He like, blood, it ain't got to be like that. I say, yo, I just told you, don't call me blood. See what I'm saying? So he like, I call everybody blood. I'm not just calling you a blood. I'm just calling you blood. I say, yo, but I just told you, don't call me blood. I say, you know what? You good, man. You don't need this weed. And I turn back around. He like, nah. And he grabs my shoulder, but he didn't grab my shoulder to like, try to like, you know, be aggressive. He was like, nah. So when he grabbed my shoulder, I shrugged him. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He like, nah. I'm saying, let me just get the weed. So I'm saying, it ain't got to be like that. My fault, bro. Yada, 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 yada. Now it's bro. All right, cool. It is what it is. You know I'm saying? Take out the weed. You know I'm saying? He ain't even want nothing major. I think he was getting the 8th. See what I'm saying? So take out the weed. Give it to him. He dead asses on some funny shit. Was like, all right, good looks, blood. And just slam the door. Swoosh. What? When I see I turn around, I start a mule kicking that door. Azoo, 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 azoo. I started mule kicking that door, son. I'm sitting in there. I'm tight. I started mule kicking the door. Got up out of there. Because I'm like, I can't have another situation. I ain't got no bullets. See what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, this nigga's a funny style out here, son. So I'm like, yo, after this done happened, I'm like, I don't know about, I got to find some way to get some more bullets, son. I'm like, I got to go to L.A. I got to go to L.A. Jump back in the car, tell the GD dude what happened. I'm saying, he like, damn, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, I need to go to L.A., bro. He like, son. Or he didn't say son, but he like, yo, I think I'm about to go back to Texas. I'm like, what? Yeah, I think I'm about to just get out the Navy and go back to Texas. He like, these niggas is kicked out. These niggas is the only reason why I even, you know, got stationed in San Diego. He like, all 3 of them about to get kicked out. He like, I'm thinking about just, see what I'm saying? He like, you about to go back to New York anyway. Your brother already gave you, see what I'm saying, the deadline. I'm saying? I think I'm about to just get up out the Navy. He was like, I got to re-enlist. And like, I got to re-enlist in like 2 months or something like that. So he like, I think I'm about to just get out the Navy and go back to Texas. So I'm like, all right, because at this time, it's like, I'm going to be honest. I got a lot going on right now. It's going good with the plug. I'd have been out there back and forth a couple of times. I'm not thinking in my head like, all right, I know my brother don't want me in his crib, but that don't necessarily mean I got to go back to New York. I was only going back there because I haven't been out there at this time for probably like a little bit over a year. So I think I was going back to just for a quick vacation, even though I had the warrant, but it was for a quick vacation just to go and come back. See what I'm saying? And I know what y'all thinking. That's dumb as fuck when you got a warrant, but sometimes you get a little homesick. You got to do what you got to do. And I know me flying I know it was a little risky, but what you gonna do? So at this time, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go and just come back. I'm not trying to go back out there to live out there. That was never my intentions. Go, chill in the family crib, stay low key, stay out of police contact, you get money. See what I'm saying? But that wasn't my instance. So he dropped the ball on me. I think I'm about to go back to Texas. So I'm like, yo, listen, let's go to LA, let's chill. We'll call up the family, see what I'm saying, see what they getting into. We go drink. Well, I'ma smoke, you can drink. See what I'm saying? Have a nice little night. I go grab my bullets. See what I'm saying? We good. You want to go handle that Skyline thing? You go handle the Skyline thing. If not, we could just chill. Because at this time, he not even thinking about handling the Skyline thing no more. But he like with all the stuff going on, then his boy's about to get kicked out of the Navy. There's really no reason for him to be in California no more. See what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they go through stuff like this in Texas. But, what I'm saying? Is that my fault? Yeah. I didn't mean to put him in no predicament like that. You know what I'm saying? But, when you hanging around people, you hanging around stuff, you got to expect stuff like this to happen. Happens to the best of us. I just thank the good Lord I made it out of there alive. It is what it is. So, we do what any normal person do. I roll me up a blunt because I don't want to smoke his whip. Smoke me a blunt. We jump in the car, call the peoples, we jump in the car. We dip out. We go to LA. You know what I'm saying? On this 2-hour journey we go. What happens when we get out there? Something that y'all gonna have to wait to know. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You have been tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And y'all know how it goes, man. Yo, y'all stay tuned in, man, because I know TV dry right now. I'm going to try to keep giving y'all this good content. See what I'm saying? Trust me. We're going to chill in LA for a little while. Then we're going to take it back to New York. And then it's going to get real intriguing. Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And if you like the content, man, hit the notification bell. For all those out there who new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm not out here begging y'all for the Cash App. Just subscribe to the channel, man. That's all I ask. And if you like the content, hit the like button. It's the thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2. Dirt Gang, man. We rolling, man. Ninth Street, man.